And welcome everyone to the stream. I hope everyone is having an amazing day. In today's stream, we are going to be playing more Minecraft. So if you guys are interested in the Minecraft content that I would definitely recommend that you guys like and subscribe, and you guys join the SMP today. If you guys want some information on how to join the SMP, it's going to be located at the bottom right of the screen just over the subscriber count. And if you have any questions on joining or in regards to the SMP, let me know in the chat. Anyway, let's get into it. How you doing? Doing all right. Just kind of establishing this track here. It's gonna take some time, but it will come to light eventually. This thing is definitely gonna be long. It's gonna take a little bit of time to make, but I mean, hey, what are you gonna do? Anyway, let's continue on. But yeah, making this track is definitely gonna make history, but it's gonna take a long time to make. Speaking of the devil, I'm about to run out of hunger. Hopefully I can get full saturation. There we go, full saturation. We love full saturation. Man, hopefully I'm not wasting my time though, or like overusing torches, because they're definitely gonna be needed for this thing. And running back all the way for 20,000 blocks is gonna be crazy. But yeah, by doing this though, I could check for like imperfections in the track and check if there's any like railway issues. So that's gonna be good to know. How do you have Zero's minimap on the server is 1.21.11 is not 1.20.10 now? I have no clue. I just do. I'm just special like that, you know? Maybe I'm Zero's himself, who knows? Anyway, yeah, I'm just developing this track. Hopefully Rario can get that ticket done by the time I get back. That'd be cool. I was about to say, what the hell? Oh, that's why ping is at 500. Hopefully that slows down a little bit. I don't know why my ping is so high. Let's rejoin. Let's let the server load out a little bit. I don't know why my ping is high. I don't like that. 225, 270, 290, 268. I don't like that. Good for me though, because I'm only putting down railways right now, so yeah. It's not because I'm streaming though, my ping shouldn't be getting that high. Hopefully Mario is able to develop that. What item do you want it to be the train ticket? Ooh, that's a good question. Paper? Slime block? Slime ball? Map? That's I don't know. The key doesn't make sense though. Not a key. Key doesn't make sense. There we go. Jeez, making all these rails is gonna be tough. I still got 15 more kilometers to run. Go. There we go. Feels like I'm looking at like a big moon in front of me. Works. Oh, cool. That's great, actually. 10-second stopwatch. That's easier. I mean, I guess. Jesus, how did I lay out all this track already? Welcome to the stream, Tucky. Will I even have enough? Dude, I don't think I'll have enough. Holy crap. What about cobblestone? How are we looking at cobblestone? I could probably see if I can obtain cobblestone and a bunch of sticks. Both are easy to get. And then I could do the lever style. That could be possible. Oh my god, I hope I have enough. Jeez, oh my god, I don't think I'm gonna have enough torches for this thing. This track lasts on forever. But it'll be well worth it in the end. Still working on that ticket. Oh, I did it. Oh, okay, cool. Just hold an empty map. And that works for everyone, or just me? Everyone? What? Yeah, I'm definitely not gonna have enough redstone torches for this. I used to have super speed car Minecraft's been enabled by default, but immediately you have to hold a train ticket because on Bedrock it glitches everything out, plus it could have broken farms. Ah, I see. That makes sense. Yeah, there's no way this is gonna be enough. Alright, how much will a ticket be, by the way? Okay. Oh no, the line's about to end. Alright, that's it. That's as many as I can do. And, that only lasted me only like 6,000 blocks. That's insane. Yeah, that's freaking crazy. I still got way more track to go. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to fly back. And then gather more levers. So crazy, it's just like a line. Alright, we're going up. What's going on, Cactopus? Welcome to the stream. Where did you host this SMP? Where is it hosted right now? It's currently being hosted in France. If that's like your question of like location of where it's being hosted. Anyway, though, I'm just traveling back right now. I need to go get more levers for my my railway right now. Is this your own SMP? No, this is not my own SMP. Good question though. It's actually owned by 2 people. Thunderous Logan and Mario, I forget his name. Mario? So, you know what I mean. Anyway, owned by 2 people. Right now I'm just flying back to the portal. I'm just currently going back to go get a map, and I'm also going back to to get more levers. Hopefully there's a lot of cobblestone back there. How do I make a map? Lol. I have a 64 gig dedicated server trying to form a team to host a server there. Why don't you join this one? We're on course for the portal. We should be getting there soon. Hopefully we get there soon. That would be nice. Tired. May get a coffee actually, chat, and some food. Now that I think about it, I haven't eaten anything like all day. That's probably why I'm tired. Turkey sandwich sounds good right now. With a cup of coffee. Yeah, I may go get some of that. I think we're barely just gonna make it. Nice. Definitely did make it. Anyway, go back to the portal. Now it's just a matter of getting out of here. I guess simply just digging out would be optimal. Don't know why my screen looks like that. Why does the blocks all look like that? Like, they look all, like, messed up. Like, it looks like all my lighting is jacked up. Looks really weird. I have no clue why that is. see a Nautilus. That's interesting. Where's that Nautilus at? This is not a Nautilus. What the hell is this? What the hell? Okay, that was really weird. Alright, time to get back to Logan's base. I just gotta get my items back again. What the heck is my trident? Here's my trident. There we go. Sea Temple. Please don't give me the Elder Guardian effect here. Alright, we're off. I like this biome, this looks pretty cool. The Ice Spikes biome. These biomes are usually pretty sick. Should be approaching houses soon. In fact, I'm approaching a village which appears to be covered in lava. Pretty weird. All these houses look destroyed. Is that a chicken? Or no, that's not a chicken jockey. That's a skelly jockey. Even worse. Alright, later. Later, Rario, Trario, Wario. The heck is this? I think those are blocks placed by a person. It's Mercy's old base. It's always so gnarly. Yeah, whoever made these highways? That's interesting. Who did those? They last pretty long, but they're not as long as my train track. Okay. Okay. I'm just snooping around. It's a pretty weird base, but alright. There's just some weird glass dome right here. The skull in the middle. Really weird. And a mob farm? Yes, you can rename it with an anvil. Let's get these empty shulker boxes right here and line them up and start filling them up with sticks. It looks like redstone's off the table. We can make a lot of redstone torches still, but like, it won't be enough. Yeah, it's sad they will not be enough. I'll take my book and quill back, thank you very much. I'm actually probably gonna put this away. Alright, I got a ticket. Nice. I'm actually gonna go get myself a ticket myself. I'm making rolls. Nice. I thought he had maps. Where's his maps at? Does he not have maps? Considering he has a lot of stuff in his base, he doesn't have maps. That's really weird. Look, you may get food soon, chat, so if I randomly like go AFK, you know why. Like, this is a map, but I don't want to take these ones. I mean, if he has cartographers, but I don't think he has cartographers. I used to have cartographer villagers, but I got rid of them. Or like, we've got rid of them at least. Do I really not have maps? That's crazy. You can find maps of villages, but man. I may need to find a local village nearby and then you get some villagers to attain the job. Yo, Slime? Chat? Hello? Looks different, but cool. paper and a compass? I didn't know that. It's pretty expensive. That involves iron and redstone, unless he already has a compass. If he has a compass already, that'd be dope. Does he not have a compass? Oh, yeah, he does. There's so much random shit in here. Oh yeah, I also need to go to the end soon. I may do some end traveling later. Train ticket. I'll put my train ticket in here. Well, I'm attaining some sticks. Well, that makes the trat look really weird. Oh gosh. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna go get food. I'll be AFK chat. I'm gonna go in the white room. Jeez, no one would ever know where I'm at right now. It's kind of crazy. If the minimap was not there, and people would be like, "Where is this guy?" Anyway, I just got my sandwich. It's pretty good. How long have I been gone for? Been gone for 11 minutes now? Sounds about right. Anyway, let me take that thing off the screen. You are no longer AFK. What happened while I was gone? Yo, slime. Howdy. Wonder why my text isn't bolded. His is, but mine isn't. It's all good though. Would you like your role to be custom or just YouTuber? Yeah, you're the owner. It's your choice. Do what you believe will represented best. Low-key, I mean I have an answer to that, but I just don't really feel like providing an answer. Where's my stuff? I feel like I merged everything into one. Is this my stuff? Alright, let's get my X. You should make an OG roll. I'll think about that, Doge. I believe YouTuber is best. The best thing I can do is give you a custom chat color like green, so your name is green. You should make OG roll. Sure. If you want to make it green, that would be cool. Not the role itself. But my name, question mark? And I'm assuming he made it, okay. What's just a random tree here? Really weird. Is this 1.21.11 and below? This is 1.21.11. This is 1.21.11. I might join. Yeah, for sure. If you want to join, feel free to join. It's available to both Bedrock and Java Edition players, so if you're interested, I definitely recommend that you join. Anyway, if you have any questions, let me know, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. Also, I'm trying to get to, obviously, like 10,000 subscribers. Obviously, I'm not going to get there today, or in a month from now. Who knows, maybe. But, yeah, if you want to like and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. When you like and subscribe, especially liking the stream, it boosts my stream in the algorithm, and it recommends the stream more to new people, and helps me grow. So, if you want to show some support to the channel, I would really appreciate that. Otherwise, I hope you enjoy, and hope everything goes well. Right now, I'm just chopping down trees so that I can get sticks. I need a large amount of sticks, and the reason being is because I'm currently creating a railway, and the railway is actually going to be over 125,000 blocks long. So far, it's already 20,000 blocks long, so I'm currently just trying to apply the torches to the railway. And once the railway is actually finished, it's going to be able to boost it in speed. And that speed enhancement will actually is actually pretty powerful. And the reason why that speed enhancement is so OP, it will actually boost you faster than what an Elytra can take you in terms of speed. So it will be technically faster. Only problem that sucks about the track system or whatever is you have to build it in the first place, and building those things can take a long time. But obviously, if it's done building, it will make the connection between my second base and this base right now. So if that's the case, then that'd be really, really cool. Anyway, I'm just trying to get this one chuck of wood. What's up, Ether Button Boy? Welcome to the stream. Oh, cool. My name is Green. Green and red. Lol. Green and red. It's like Christmas. I'm not sure if Marcy has cobble. He may actually have cobble. Alright, I'm gonna start picking up all this stuff. The sticks I'll definitely take. Lol, looks nice though. Yo, what the F? Come to my base. What? What's going on? What? What's wrong with your base, man? Why don't you just struck some skeleton horses somehow? Oh, I have seen that before. That's rare. Happens though. I know what he's talking about. Look at all the sticks. Oh my god. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can't. Isn't that how the saying goes? I miss you, Thunderous Logan. I miss you, man. Added zombie horses into survival Minecraft now with 1.21.11. Yes, I'm aware of that. Alright, I'm already out of sticks. That's crazy. I'm gonna go get some bone meal and grow these trees and then do the same process all over again. Let's see if Slugger's online. Maybe he's not. Hopefully he is. Slug. Would you like to play? Time for some coffee. Every time it takes longer, like the tree I think is bigger. Which I'm fine with. I want bigger trees. Here we go. Alright, break these trees down now and do the same thing. Where do I put these rare horses? Most people don't know how rare they really are. Yeah, I remember those things. Time for more sticks and sticks and sticks. And then I'll probably start getting levers and do the lever thing. My thing works still. Okay, it opens up. Something we definitely need to do is plant more trees. I just noticed that. Like, everything is cleared out. Like, there's no trees. Hashtag Team Trees, boys. God damn it, Doge. Is this all claimed? Are you serious? How big is this claim? Dude, there's no way. You claim the entire area. Oh, that's better. Don't worry, aesthetic, chat. Aesthetic. Team Trees, Team Trees. Alright, there we go. He's gonna get back and be like, where did all these trees come from? Any mail? No mail. Jeez, doing this is gonna be crazy. Where did I put it? Right here. What to say? Still gotta test out those, still gotta test out that thing, that railway thing. I'm gonna finish the track, the current tracks that I have, and then check it out. It's currently like 25,000 blocks long already. 20,000, I don't remember. That's about a fifth of it already. It's already about 20%, which is a significant amount already, which is chill. I don't know where he has his cobble farm. Oh, he has a decent amount of cobble. How's it what? How's chat? Oh, how's the YouTube chat? Type something. Or you could just hold tab. Holding tab, you can see it too. Yeah. Looks good. The AFK thing is broken. Like the AFK, you're no longer AFK. I'm moving and it's like... Oh, I'm doing it to show the rule. Oh, I see. Do you think lime is better or dark green? Also, I would change your role to a either a black or a very dark blue, if I were you. Because the current color that you have, I think, doesn't represent authority. In my opinion, at least. That's an opinion. Like more authority-based roles tend to be in a black. Like you see a operator join and they're all in black. It's like, oh shit, like FBI kind of style. It's also more noticeable in the chat compared to a lot of other colors. If you have a lot of bright colors in the chat and then you just have a very dark plain color, it tends to be very noticeable. It stands out. That's the word I was looking for. Also, another thing too. How's this? Try black. Can I see black? It could be also the bold. Can you like reduce the boldness or no? Try black. That looks good. Doesn't look terrible. I think it looks good. It's either bold or not bold. I see. Make it black. Try black. Also, Logan is considered an owner on the server, so would you provide him both with the YouTuber role and owner, or just YouTuber? Yeah, that looks way better. You can't even read it. Yeah, you can. You can easily read it. I can read it. I think that looks way better, in my opinion, but hey, if you think it looks bad, then change it. I think black looks good. Icona as in I'm an old, as I'm on an old display. I see. So it's just a black spot. I get it. You want me to send you a picture on Discord? Sorry, I didn't see your hand. I invited you to speak.
Yo.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Here, I'm minimizing this real quick.
So yeah, I think dark blue is the best color.
Black looks sick.
I mean, when you're underground or stuff like that, you can't read it. That's the problem.
Make it white then. Why not white?
White is too simple. I mean, we can try.
I think black looks good because it's just like it stands out a lot compared to like all the other rules. It stands out.
Maybe like if darker gray would work better.
Maybe. I can hear the music through your computer.
Oh, let me turn that off. Oops.
No, it's good. You either just have to move your microphone away from your headphones or speakers, or you'd have to lower the volume of your speakers, and then it doesn't transfer through.
It's my laptop microphone.
I see.
I turned down the Minecraft, so that should be better. Right,
like during Logan stream, something that pisses me off a lot. Like, doesn't piss me off, it's just a pet peeve of mine, it just annoys me. Is the keyboard typing. You can hear the keyboard typing in the background. I usually like to have like noise silencing and all that, and like have everything like blocked out in the background and a crisp voice. I like hearing more crisp and standout voices that are not really drowned out by like either other people talking or keyboards and such. Like, I remember I was playing one time with a friend, and then they literally just started playing music into the microphone, and I was just like, oh my god. I'm like, didn't you invite me to play? And then they're like, yeah? And I'm like, but you're playing blasting music. Oh, this guy's gotta be hacking.
think?
Maybe. Usually people don't just join in and leave like that. If it's multiple times, it's most likely that it's Vulcan kicking them.
No, no logs showed up for me, so it's just the guy that joined and left.
Oh, okay. Because there's a guy that joined the server, and he literally was flying over Logan's space and hitting the window, like tapping the window, almost like a kid,
Oh, yeah?
like trying to get you to buy his cookies or something like that. Yeah, he was just flying over the window of Logan's space, and I was just like, what the hell? I just see him running around, like flying around naked. I'm like, oh my god, this dude is like hacking. And then I told Logan, and Logan's like I can handle it, and he just bans him on the spot. I was just like,
Yep. That's about right. That sounds about right. Oh, with the owner role, I can even up and de-up myself without going to the console every time.
oh, that's nice. Logan also is complaining to you, or not complaining to you, but complaining to me about the fact that the unban feature is like changed, and the console changed a little bit, like how to unban people and all that. The commands were off. He was just like, why did Mario change this time?
No, I haven't changed anything.
The unban feature?
No, it's always been the same.
Must be a issue on his end then. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. Shit.
I'm going to introduce a new ban system, so where if you ban someone, they're banned across the whole server network and not just the server you're on.
Another thing too, what I would make if I was you is like peace things. Does that make sense?
What do you mean these things?
I would make a like a peace system, like you can make peace with somebody. So basically a democracy kind of plugin. So where you can declare peace with a person, and they would have to declaration of peace. Obviously, you would have to have that a notification capable of turning off, because that would get annoying for some people. But the declaration of peace would be made against that person, and then it basically would refer to them as you have peace with this person, and if you don't have any declarations of whether it's war or peace, if you have no declarations with the person, it'll just be under neutral. And if you declare peace with the person, then you have friendly fire enabled, or friendly fire disabled. Sorry, because I remember I'd fight in trial chambers with Logan, and we would consistently hit each other while fighting, and I'm assuming that's going to be a major issue with some players too. So I'm not sure. I'm just spitballing, but I think that'd be a cool feature.
I guess, but I mean, being able to hit each other and making sure you don't accidentally kill your teammate is kind of part of survival Minecraft, you know?
True, but also having a war declaration, a peace declaration system makes sense. And if you declare war with the person, then the other person would have to accept that. And if so, then if the person is at war with that person and they end up getting killed by that person, it's technically considered consent, providing consent for that death, because you declared war. Therefore, you are, if any damages occur to your player, or you lose anything, or you die, but based off the other player's actions, it's considered your fault.
Yeah, but that's I don't unless there's already pre-made plugin to do that. I mean, I'd have to hire a programmer to do that. So
I'm just it doesn't need to be done now though. I mean, the server's not at that point yet. I'm just saying, just spitballing, like I said.
Yeah, of course.
I'm just trying to get cobblestone right now for levers, but I'm also trying to clear out. Oh crap! I'm trying to clear out Logan's bottom of his base, because I do plan on making something down here eventually.
Oh wait, now that I think about it, you're here. I can come see you for the first time in however many months.
It has been a long time, yeah. I haven't been by a lot recently, so yeah, this technically will be interesting. Depending on how many blocks per second that minecart's gonna send you, I should be here frequently.
Alright. It will go pretty fast, that's all I'm gonna say.
What do you mean by fast though? Because that's a subjective term. 100 blocks, 200 blocks, 300 blocks, 400 blocks a second. And that can also fluctuate the numbers in which how long it takes you to reach your destination. So if it's 125,000 blocks, including some stops at different stations at different marker points for how far out you're going, it can really determine the speed of which it takes. But what's nice about that railway track system that I'm making right now is it's AFK. So you can leave your computer and then the minecart will just send you on your merry way to the end of the line.
But by the way, just a suggestion. When you know how you haven't placed the redstone torches or levers yet, right?
Yes, I played some, but not all of them. What about them?
Yeah, so if you do that at the end, where you actually have to walk the whole track from the beginning to the end, you may as well lay out a second lane and put the levers or redstone torches in the middle, so you power both lanes. Like both tracks.
Maybe. If I laid out 2 lanes, though, it'd be 250,000 rails.
I mean, that's not a problem. We got infinite rails.
Yeah, no, it's just the time it takes to place them all down. What's up, the pencil? Like, I've already laid out 20,000, man, and that shit's tiring, dude. It takes time.
I get it.
Laying out highways is a long time. Even so, I'm gonna be making stations, so you can go on the same station, and if it ends up becoming an issue where players collide with each other on the line, it will be okay. Hello.
Hello. This is the first time I've seen you in God knows how long.
I know.
I guess I'll help you.
Logan held on to my original armor, so that's pretty cool. Was able to get my original armor back.
I think it's a copy or something.
This is not a copy, no. This is the original armor.
Ah, okay.
This was from the very first resignation I made. This is when I resigned my operator role. I left my armor there, and Logan picked up my armor, and he's been holding on to it ever since.
Alright, cool.
So this is in fact the original set. So I will be your guys' slave now? Question mark? What the hell? No.
Wait, who said that?
Someone in my chat.
Ah,
For some weird reason, he wants to be my slave.
I guess. I mean, if he's willing to place levers along a 125,000 long track, then sure.
Also, check this out.
What is this? Shadow. Ah, you beat a boss to get this.
That sword's overpowered.
Really? How is it?
Read the enchantments and what you get from it. The effects.
Effects. Rank 2.
That
does it work?
That does more. It does more damage than the regular sword, on average. Even if it's maxed out, because it has strength 2 consistently.
I didn't even know this existed, honestly.
Exactly. There's also mobs that can stomp on you within seconds. Oh yes. Give me one moment. Can you get into spectator mode real quick, and can I refer you to these coordinates? I need you to look onto something.
Right.
You'll see what I mean when you get there. That's a problem though. When I went by it, and that was a problem. I'm not sure if it's a terrain bug with the mobs, or no, sorry, with the bosses, but it's an issue. But when a boss gets out of its radius or its range area from where it's supposed to be fighting, it will teleport back. But those things are currently stuck within, like, I guess some form of like infinite loop where they just get teleported out and then teleported back in.
I mean, I'm here and there's nothing. It's just a village.
Look in the lake of look to the river of the village next to it.
The river. Ah, I see that. Yeah.
You see them flying out of the sky and hitting the ground.
Yeah, I see that. It's an old glitch, and it only happened a few times, but it has already been fixed. But the pre-existing one stays apparently.
Very strange. I came across that. I was able to kill 2 magma cubes that were flying in the sky.
Okay, don't shoot the boss with your bow.
Why? Because it almost killed you?
Yes.
Let me send you a clip of something. This is what your bosses do, by the way. Whoa!
See?
That ain't a first time occurrence either. This has happened to me like 3 times. With like, mostly slime entities. And I have max prop 4. I have max prop 4 armor with the Totem of Undying. That's not okay. There's no way. The average player cannot fight a boss without being, like, destroyed immediately.
I think I'm just gonna remove those bosses. I'm gonna leave the custom dungeons, but remove the bosses. What do you think?
Or you can just, like, reduce the amount of damage they do on those certain attacks.
I need to check if I can do that. I probably can. I just need to check.
And there was also another clip. I'll record it actually right now. Or I can probably just refer you to the stream where it happened. I was laughing at Logan, but Logan, to be for lack of better words, he got disintegrated in front of my eyes. Like, disintegrated. He got reduced to atoms by one of the bosses, and it wasn't even it wasn't even like a slime boss either, like a slime or a magma cube. Like it was utter and total annihilation. It was just like crazy.
All right.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, I do believe you.
Let me see if I can find the clip. But this one was different though. This was a ranged attack rather than a melee attack. It was a ranged attack that disintegrated Logan. And I remember Logan talking about it, and he was like extremely disappointed. He's just like, bro, what the hell? It's like, he definitely did not like it. I was just like, that stinks, man. I didn't really know what to tell him though. It's like, dude, I don't know what to tell you.
Like, he didn't lose his stuff though, right?
Well, no. He said it himself. He's like, this is bullshit. He's like, he's like, a mob shouldn't be able to kill you that fast because he died to it. And he's like, I know you can reclaim my stuff and bring it back to me, but he's like, I'm just gonna teleport there and get my stuff back and talk to Rory about it. I'm like, oh, okay. And he's just like, that is not fair at all. I mean, the thing is though, he stepped in there for 4 seconds. He made one attack and then he got disintegrated. It was just like, it was not fair. And I can agree. Like I don't think that was very fair on his part because it was just like, wow, that was really fast.
What was that on the last stream?
No, this was a couple streams ago. I'm trying to actually find the stream right now. What's going on, Lincoln? On 1924. Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to look for the exact stream. I think it's this one. Yeah, it was this one. Trying to look for the exact clip of when it happened. It was pretty funny. We were trying to get inside of we were just looking for custom structures, checking them out, and we were trying to get inside one of them that was underground, and we had to get TNT and beds to blow it up the side of it, and we just couldn't get in. So we eventually finally blew our way through, and then the moment Logan found a gap on the way in, he like got disintegrated instantly. I witnessed it in front of my eyes. I was just like, what?
All right. I mean, he never talked to me about it. That's the.
He's probably busy.
Well, yeah, I know, but he's never even mentioned it.
Go to 3 hours 25 minutes and 50 seconds, and you'll see it.
On which stream you sent it? Okay.
That's how you got in, because you can't swim in.
What?
Uh-oh. You see what I mean? It's bullshit, right? You see what I mean? It's bullshit, right? It's not working. That's now you know. Hold up. I'm gonna have to do more kabooby boom. I love being a demolition expert. It's my favorite job. It's not working. Yeah, more. You see what I mean?
Wait, I'm looking for it.
It's after 3:25:50. He dies at like 3:25:55.
Okay.
And it's like instant. It's instant. It's like there's no
Oh
chance.
yeah, I see that. Yeah.
And that was a ranged attack too. And the range on that, like, guys, the mob's like gun was pretty strong.
Whoa. What is this?
What is what?
Come over here.
What are you talking about?
Are you at Logan Space?
Are you looking at a cat?
Yes.
That's actually my cat.
Yeah, but the cat is a YouTuber.
I know. That's my YouTuber cat.
How wait, you did that on purpose? I thought that was like a glitch.
No, that's my cat.
Oh my god, that's great.
My cat's a YouTuber. Has like 252 million subscribers.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna look him up. Shit. I can't find anything. I wonder why.
That's a glitch, but that's my cat. I've had that cat for that was the cat that was in my base, my old base, and I ended up picking up the cat after a while. It was just sitting there, and I was like, oh, cat shit.
Honestly, I kind of like that. How it says it's a YouTuber. I'm gonna leave that. It's a feature, not a bug.
It's a feature.
Yep,
I was just playing along.
I know.
Logan was thinking about moving houses, or not like unclaiming the entire territory, but moving all of his treasures and loots to the second base.
And what is he planning on doing with this base?
Keeping it, and then using it for other stuff. Like I think what's going to happen is we're going to be sending more like useless loot and beginner friendly loot to this area to help people start off on their journey, and any excess like materials that we have. Other than that, though, everything else will remain at the second base. The second base has a storage room that's bigger than your house. The storage room is bigger than Doge's house, and the base itself will be bigger than, like, let's say 2 times the size of Marcy's base. It's gonna be insane.
All right, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the only reason why I left this base and sold my house is because I don't like this damn wall.
I personally don't have a problem with the wall. The wall's not the issue, and honestly, I think it's good that there's a wall because people don't vandalize your base. There was vandalization when I got back here, Mario.
There was?
Yes, there was water everywhere, and people were trying to rob some of the villagers that were located in Logan's base. How they were able to get them out, I don't know. But
Wait, they were able to get them out?
yes, I don't know how, but they were. And they were breaking in via the railroad located on the side of the wall, and they were breaking in via the trap entrance over here. I don't know how they were able to destroy some blocks though.
Strange.
Very strange indeed.
Maybe TNT?
There is TNT in there, yeah, but so they must have blocked off the water source, but I don't know how they could have activated the lever. Because this is how the machine works. So you have a door right here.
Yeah.
This is the door, and it provides entrance at the bottom right here in case you fall into the trap, which it should be open now.
Yeah, it is.
Then you hit it again to close it, and then for TNT you hit it twice. It launches TNT in there. There's an obsidian casing and water to prevent destruction. It kills whoever's inside.
Oh. I mean, you gotta see my point of view though. You remember that episode where I built that house? Actually, it was after the episode, but anyway, this house was on a beautiful island. I had shaders, I had the sun and everything. And then one day, Logan decides to build a damn wall, and all of that is gone. And all I see outside of my window is just an ugly wall, like I'm in a prison.
What you could do, and I'm not saying like that it's gonna be, I'm not saying it's a bad idea, but you could rip this entire house out of the ground and then relocate the entire house to a new area.
That's what I wanted to do.
Or if you want to do it the survival way, you can just destroy the entire thing and then rebuild it off of a schematic.
Yeah, but I sold the house. It's no longer mine now.
Yes, indeed. And even so, you were going to blow it up.
Yeah, I was like, if this house is not sold within like a day, it's gonna.
you know you were gonna cause Logan's like house damage too, right? The amount of TNT you put in there would have damaged his storage room, and it would have like caused a ton of collateral damage. You know that, right? He had multiple stacks of TNT down there, multiple stacks. That would have
caused anything because we had separate claims back then, and TNT.
It could have claimed. You know, TNT can still destroy claims, right?
It couldn't back then.
Back then, it could.
No, it couldn't.
It could. It could back then.
Really?
Yep, it could. I knew about the TNT thing for a while. I never actually started implementing it until the floof situation.
Ah,
Majority of the damage caused there was actually from a wither.
wither. Oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I remember.
But then again, though, that's what happens when you attempt to murder somebody and take all their stuff, especially that being
Yeah,
the
but
owner.
you should never grief because that's bad.
And you shouldn't kill because that's also bad.
Yeah,
Two
but
sides of the same coin.
it's over now, so
Mm-hmm. I'm just saying that's a reference to another situation. When it can be implemented, and it still can destroy stuff. That's how I've been entering into boss chambers. I've been blowing them up with either beds if it's in the nether or with TNT. I've just been carrying TNT on me because of the difficulty it is to enter one of those things because they're closed off fully. So that's the only way you really can get in, unless it already has a pre-made entrance or a no boss at all.
yeah, but that's different from claims.
Yep.
Isn't it crazy how it's faster for you to build that 125k railroad, but it takes longer for me to build a railroad network in the overworld to connect each base or each town?
I mean, that's also because I'm a fast builder.
Well, yeah, I also have to take care of the server and also.
Like, I can do a lot of things within a short period of time, especially when it comes to building. So when Logan asked me why I abandoned my base and never wanted it back, I was just like, why should I? I'm like, I could build that island. I could build another island whenever I want, 10 times bigger. I'm like, that's not, I don't really care for that. It's just, at the end of the day, it's just blocks. And if those blocks can help other people in the end, then so be it. I'm like, I already have a new home. And I'll just plan to stay there for now. Even so, even if that home got demolished, I wouldn't bat an eye. I'd be disappointed, but I wouldn't necessarily let it change my entire course of my routine on Minecraft. I can always make another one.
Oh yeah, by the way, you should make a map.
I was making one.
Alright, perfect. I think you require like a compass.
This guy's hacking.
Who?
This guy over here.
Last noise?
Yeah. There's
Let me
no
see.
way. How did this guy enter?
Wait.
How did you enter the base, man? How did you enter, if I may ask? It says follow. Don't ban him or don't do anything.
No, I know. I usually don't even ban hackers unless they're drastic stuff.
Ah, I see. This is how I got in. I thought I blocked this area off.
Which one?
Ah, I see. He just boated it in. Ah, okay. Well, good to know. So what you here for? You want armor or something? Hey, pretty smart. I'll give you that. You here for armor or... Just wanted to say hi, Lo. Ah, I see. Well, if you need any help, or if you need any help starting out, let me know.
I can show him your old base where he can take stuff. Speaking of that,
You need any help building? I'm a really good builder. Not at this very moment. Thank you, though.
Slime, you said you need a lot of
What's up?
cobblestone.
What's up, Lefty Songs? Why do you have some?
No, I was thinking that maybe there's a lot of cobblestone at your old base.
No, there's not.
There's not.
No, there's more. There's actually more cobblestone at the second base. At Logan's second base, or our second base. It's actually gonna be a co. In fact, it's actually gonna be a co-ownership. So, believe it or not, but what we found is actually quite. Okay. Look. What the hell? Isn't that glitch abusing?
No, that's fine.
Anyway, though. Well, good news is that I've been feeling better. Oh, wow, that's amazing. Hopefully you've gone back to the gym. Anyway, sorry, I was reading something in the chat. But yeah, if you want, I could still continue building that old PC build.
Which PC build?
It was a map that I was developing at the time.
Map?
I was building long time ago. I don't plan on building it anytime soon, though. But yeah, Logan has definitely not been happy with the fact that people are just willy-nilly entering his base.
Yeah, I mean, it's gotta get blocked off a bit better.
And then that's also why he wanted to be far, but he was also like questioning if whether or not a million blocks is overkill. And I was just like, it was probably a little bit overkill, but it's whatever though. I'm like, I could just build a track. I was like, I told him I was fine with building a track. But I said, you need to help out, though. I told him that. I was just like, you definitely need to help me out with that.
And what did Logan say?
And he's just like, I'll help you out. I'm like, I don't know, man. And he's like, what do you mean? And I was just like, I don't know. You're usually busy, so I don't think you're going to be able to give me that time. I'm like, you're probably going to lay out maybe 2,000 blocks of track, and then you're probably going to get bored. He's like, well, I got stuff to do, man. And I was just like, I know, that's exactly what I'm telling you. It's probably not gonna happen. I'm like, I'm calling it right now, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
I'm like, by the time you get back on the server, I'm already gonna be done with it. And he's gonna be like, alright. And it's true, I mean, I'm getting shit done.
I mean, a lot of people, myself included, have stuff to do in real life, so. Fortunately, having an unlimited amount of time to play video games is a privilege.
It is a privilege. I'm definitely using it. Who's YouTuber cat shit, lol.
That's funny.
Hey, don't insult cat shit. Cat shit didn't do anything wrong. Cat shit's actually older than Doge on the server.
Probably.
It's older than a lot of people. It's actually like 15 days old probably. Or not 15 days old, sorry. It's not my base. Lol. I mean, I do partly own it, I guess, but not really like that, though. I somewhat partly own it. I am more just a worker manager of it, but not the owner. Like, cause Logan put a lot of time into this base, but I've been modifying a lot of stuff in his base too. Like his previous farm, I turned into automatic farms, so now it provides like food instantaneously. I could help you player-proof your base if you want. I appreciate the offer, but probably not. Cause I heard you don't like people here. I don't mind people. People's fine. I like it when they're not damaging the base though, and I could see why Logan wouldn't be mad about that too. That's why Logan was just like, that's why I want to move out really far. And now that people have access to the train ticket, anyone's going to be able to utilize that train track. So that's what's kind of perplexing me. It's like, what's stopping somebody from getting all the way over to our base over there, and then just doing the same thing.
I mean, definitely a lot less people are gonna do that because people have to know about the track and actually find it.
But it's also not hard to get to the nether roof, man.
I know, but a lot of people don't know how.
What's also nice about the ancient city base is it has its own built-in security, considering we left some shriekers up. So it's gonna have its own built-in security.
Oh, the wardens aren't actually gonna guard something.
If you position them in caves, yeah, with consistent amount of sounds, so they never die, yeah, they will kill something.
Yep. Even better than iron golems.
Well, way better.
Yeah.
It will keep intruders out. That's why I want to like plan on spawning like 100 wardens and then just trapping them in caves nearby all around to create a warden radius. I also plan on bringing Elder Guardians there to give an effect to the people, to give mining fatigue to people who are trying to enter without permission.
Yep. Oh, I can't wait to visit your base.
Oh, yeah, you're probably gonna want to go see it.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
You could probably teleport there.
I mean, yeah, I probably could, but I want to get there legit.
Fly there.
Oh, no, I ain't got that kind of time.
Takes about 30 minutes.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna go to try to sleep now because it's 2 a.m. Alright, thank you for stopping by, Livy and Songs, and if you haven't already, make sure you like the stream, I'd appreciate it. Anyway, though, have a good night, sleep well.
By the way, your stream has like a huge delay. What did you set the delay to on OBS?
I think it just my recent OBS studio has been like a little jacked up recently because I just had to reset my entire bitrate because I noticed my bitrate was really low, and I think I may actually increase it again. But yeah, a lot of my settings got reset, so I think it's probably at like 20 seconds now.
Yeah, it's really bad.
I don't mind the stream delay though.
I mean, it's not the best, but whatever. Because you type something or send a donation, and on the stream you see it like 30 seconds after.
What the hell? Where did you get this from? Where did you get this from? And the bottom of the iron farm is full, by the way. Oh, I know. Here, feel free to take that. There's like 4 of them that are full. There's iron farms. There's like 5 iron farms active at this base, and they produce like, if you were consistently like harvesting them, they produce like maybe, I don't know. They produce like maybe a stack of iron blocks every single 30 minutes, an hour. I don't know. It produces like a stupid amount though. What I'm gonna be doing at the second base though is building like 10 of them and having auto crafters on, and then having like a 30 chests in total just stacked on top of each other, getting filled up with iron blocks, and then you can go there whenever you want to get iron blocks. For what I plan on doing at the second base is having it's gonna be a base powerhouse, so it's basically gonna have like any farm you can think of. It's probably gonna be laggy though. Logan was sad because he was kissing goodbye the house that I made there. I made it for him, and he was just like, damn. He's like, I didn't really get to enjoy this house that much before I had to leave. I'm like, sometimes it's just how it is, dude. We ended up coming to the decision to come back to the first base for a little while, because Logan was homesick, and I was gonna start construction on the second base and start constructing the railway system. So I'm gonna be starting it from here all the way to there.
Wait, you haven't built your second base yet?
What do you mean?
You said you're gonna start construction on the second base.
There's two ancient cities right next to each other. I'm owning one, he owns the other. All right, and we're currently building Logan's side. My side has barely been touched yet, but they're both domesticated already, so it's okay.
You domesticated wardens.
In a sense, yeah. It's actually one of the best places you can be in the game, because ancient cities don't spawn mobs. So you can go AFK in the middle of your base and never have to worry about placing down a singular torch or light source to prevent mobs from spawning. So there's technically no weak points when it comes to mobs. It's extremely quiet, it's relaxing, and it's chill. And that's why I decided to, Logan and I decided to come up with the idea to make a base in an ancient city. I proposed the idea to him months ago, and then he was just like, he kind of brushed it off at first, and then he started realizing, you know what, that's actually not a bad idea. And I was like, yeah, I know. I'm like, we should do it. So we ended up coming to the idea to do it. Because Logan and I were both getting tired of traveling consistently thousands of blocks out just to find a structure that has been unlooted. Majority of bastions that are in the nether currently have already been looted. A lot of things actually have already been looted, which kind of stinks.
I mean, that's just how public servers are when you never reset the world.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm never planning on resetting the world. What's the point of resetting the world? Like, you just kill the server. You kill everyone's progress. Why? Like, literally every single other SMP resets every once in a while. I don't get it.
If you do that though, it's gonna be like the server will turn into kind of like a 2v2t, and it's not gonna be there's gonna be a limitation on certain resources that you can obtain.
I mean, that's kind of the beauty of it.
I agree.
I mean, why is 2v2t so appealing to a lot of people? Because of the old map.
No, it's not. It's not that. It's the anarchy of it. People enjoy the anarchy of it, and then they like the challenge too.
I know, but 2v2t would be nothing without its 10-year-old map. No, even it's like 12 years old.
Oh yeah, its history is pretty insane too. There's actually a guy that's out there that I'm taking inspiration from that did something to the same extent as me. He built a highway, like a road, just like me, but except he built it with blocks and with staircases and such, and it went on for thousands of blocks, like a long time, tens of thousands of blocks. Mine barely goes on. Mine's barely gonna go on. It's a singular track system, and it's only gonna go on for so long.
Yeah. I mean, I've played on 2v2t before, actually. It's really interesting.
I've never been able to get on it, because there's always a wait queue.
I played on it in like 2018.
How was it?
It was. I played it in 2018, and yeah, it was very easy to escape spawn. Then I joined back like like a month ago or something, and the place where I left in 2018 had a wither and killed me.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, because the place was completely different.
Oh, I bet, yeah.
After all those years.
I have to start my the railroad again and make the connection with the redstone torches.
Oh yeah, that's right. I
Still need
recommend
to try
using
out.
redstone torches because levers you can deactivate them by accident.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to make the majority of it with redstone torches.
Redstone is easy to get anyway.
Sorta. In large amounts, it's gonna be difficult to get once I run out. Like we're already running out. That's why I want to put a toll on this railroad. I want to see if you can help me out with that by putting like a block on this thing, because this thing needs to get tolled, like for sure, if people want to use it. Because now you're having the benefit of using my track to get out far. With the even if your goal is whether or not just trying to construct a base out far, uh, speed travel, or just simply just find newer structures in the nether out here. It's just like it's not fair. It's not fair to me or Logan that we're using our resources and our time and our you know availability to make this track, and just for people to just use it all willy nilly. Especially if they're going to be able to access our bases that are way far out. I personally believe that it should have a toll, but that's just me because I'm the person
Oh
who's
yeah,
making
of
it.
course, of course. We'll find a way to put a toll on it.
Because even so, at one point in time, like that's exactly why we're building this in the first place. One of the reasons too, it's because it's just like if you're trying to if you're trying to find like something that's unlooted, you need to fly there via elytra. But if you don't have an elytra, so you must need to use a track system. And another thing too is what's it called? People don't. Yeah, some people don't have elytras, and what's it called? It's also hard to traverse the Nether, and so by doing it via a rail track that's on the Nether roof, it's much nicer, especially with the sped up cart. But yeah, it would be nice if there was a toll on this thing. It goes on for such a long time. It's such a trip to look at when you're on an elytra flying over it. It's such a trip. It's like, holy crap, this thing's long. When this thing's finished, it's gonna be super long. Like, this is gonna be actually by far the biggest railway on the server for probably forever, until the server dies out. I don't think someone's gonna top this.
I mean, you never know. And also, what the server ain't dying out the same.
Oh no, it's definitely activity has definitely spiked as of recently.
Yeah, the Dark Ages were after that whole ordeal.
I would say the Dark Ages were before I even came to the server and existed. Once I started playing on the server and I started streaming on it for the very first time, I would say before that was the Dark Ages.
Not really. We we a long time ago we had like an average of 10 players on.
That was like a year before I joined though, maybe
Yeah,
like 6 months before I joined though. When I joined for the very first time, every day that I would join, there was never a singular person online. It was just me every single time.
yeah, because I remember I even forgot about the server for like 5 months. I just left it there to rot, and I wasn't even updating it to the latest version of Minecraft. But it was still running.
Yeah.
And like I think there was like a period of like 3 or 3 months where not a single person joined the server, not even me.
Yeah, that's really sad.
Yeah.
But yeah, some of the creations I would walk by and then I would check if there was claims on them. I remember, I actually, the very first day that I joined the server, I remember, I technically stole from them, but I eventually borrowed it because I returned the item later on. I took some food and some blocks, and I remember exactly what I took. I came back later on and I returned the items. I also returned the diamond armor that Logan provided me, and Logan provided me and Mercy provided me. I returned armor to both of them.
Oh,
I
yeah.
remember that day. I was just like, thank
Yep.
you for letting me use the diamond armor. So I found more diamonds to replace the diamond armor set that they gave me because I didn't want to, just take from them and not return anything. I felt that was kind of rude, so that's what I did. And then that's how I got to know Mercy.
Yep.
I knew Mercy beforehand, but I didn't know him like that though. We, because he used to stream Jailbreak consistently, and I would join his streams, but I didn't necessarily talk to him like that. Same thing with Logan. We were acquaintances. We knew each other. We would say hi to each other and join each other's streams every so often. But we necessarily didn't know each other like that, though. It's kind of interesting how Logan and I met.
Yeah, it is. And by the way, like, I still remember the day we launched the SMP. Like, we, I announced it, and like so many people joined.
That's cool.
At one point, we had like 17 people on at the same time.
Oh, the server TPS must have been trash.
Well, yeah. No, actually, no, it was because everyone was in the same area.
I have a question for you.
What is it?
You should make a plugin where it labels generations.
What do you mean by that?
That would be cool. The different generations for different people, different eras that they came from. So like Logan's generation, and like with Hunter and you and Autumn Leaf Fox and a lot of the people who joined the server very early on, I would consider that generation like the pioneering generation.
Ah, so you mean like an OG role, like people, the OGs that joined
No,
the
but
server.
it'd be different. There'd be different like roles, right? And the roles would you'd be given a specific role based on the generation that you're in. So you know how there's like Generation X, Gen Alpha, Generation Z, Millennials. You know, there's different generations.
Yeah.
With different people's years people have been born. You should do that, but with the time people join the server.
Maybe. I mean, is there a join date? No, there is no join date, but you do have playtime.
Not
I'm
like
sure.
how long they've been playing for, like how they're not their playtime. I mean like when they joined the server for the very first time.
No, yeah, I know. Actually, I know how we can check that. On the Minecraft SMP chat, you can just
Yeah,
yeah,
and then you could provide the rules there.
yeah.
If I were to give a generation to the very first people that joined, I would consider them the pioneering generation.
Then I'm the pirate. Me and Logan
Would be a
and
part of the
Boss.
pioneering generation.
Yeah.
And then I would throw people. I don't know what generation would you throw for me? Like the growing generation or the
I mean, what the server really started to spike in activity when you joined. So I'd say you're the YouTuber era.
YouTuber era? Do you think the YouTuber era is still going on?
Yeah, it is. I mean, you're streaming, so it is.
Yeah. I remember when I started streaming on the very first time I started streaming on the server, I started inviting people. It was just the server spiked in activity like crazy.
Where were you even getting those people from?
Lives, people were joining through the lives, and it's still happening right now too.
Yeah, but
Some people I invited though personally from other servers that I knew, such as Louis, and that was when Louis and I were on good terms.
Ah, okay.
because I knew Louis through a friend, and so he was a friend of my other friend. And then Louis, I invited one of my friends, and then that friend invited Louis, and then that's how I started getting to know Louis. And even so, I wasn't even like I wasn't even rude to Louis or Louis's boyfriend at the time. Like I was actually very nice to them. If you go back to the logs of the SMP chat, when they the very first day they joined, I was actually trying to help them both. And when I asked them, they left. They would either leave the game and ignore me, or they would tell me that they would just tell me, it's okay, I'll do it myself. And then they later on said that I was being pushy and I was being forceful upon them. And I was just like, what? I was like, how? It was kind of. I thought that was funny. I was just like, okay.
It is what it is.
Sometimes it's just how it is, yeah. Let me know if you want to use the track. Because so far I already have like 20,000 blocks set up already. I'm gonna have to.
So I can use it already. Okay.
Not right now. It's because it's not connected fully yet.
Like, how much of it is already connected?
12,000 blocks.
12,000 blocks. Okay, I'm gonna see how long it takes for me to travel that.
Don't travel on it now though. I'll just grab some cards if I were you, and then I'll tell you when it's like done.
Wait. Let's see. I kind of miss Marcy.
Marcy won't be back for a long time.
Oh yeah,
you can ask him how he's doing, but I doubt he's gonna respond to you.
I've already asked him like 20 times.
I would say just give Marcy a space from now.
No, I know. I just miss him because he's my friend, you know.
Mm-hmm. It's because Marcy's currently it's because Marcy's like getting over something that just happened in real life.
Oh yeah, I do know what it is.
Please don't. Yeah, if you know, try to.
I know. But I ain't saying anything. But like, I hope it does get better soon. That's all.
I don't know what happened, nor do I need to know, because I already know it's not it's not my business to know. Even though I'm friends with him, he never specifically told me what happened. I know Logan knows, and maybe now you know, but I don't. I'm not gonna force Logan to tell me, nor you, and I don't really want to know either. I'd rather ask him up front.
Yeah, he's probably not going to reply right now, and it's probably better not to remind him of it anyway.
Yep.
So I'd say don't even ask about that. Just ask how he is, and that's it.
Maybe in like 4 or 5 years, probably. But even so.
What do you mean 4 to 5 years?
If we still know each other, like I'll ask him what happened when like the waters clear up.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean, I've had bad stuff happen to me as well, but like it did not affect me as much.
Also, when was the flying railroads established? Did you make those?
Oh, Logan made those.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm like, I was telling Logan, oh, we really gotta make a railroad track. And I told him, I'm gonna make a proper one. And then I log in the next day, and I see that damn thing in the sky.
I remember I stacked like blocks up to it just to run on it and see where it took me. That's what I did with it.
It's terrible. I can't wait to blow it up.
I built an underground one, but that one's getting vandalized right now.
I noticed. That's why I'm building a brand new railroad network
Where are you building that?
in the overworld.
I know, but
It's gonna.
how are you gonna make it so that people don't break it? Because mine have already been broken.
Oh, I'll maintain it. Like if someone breaks it, I'll fix it.
Why don't you just use mine that's underground, and then just make more, make, just fix that one up. And then
Because I kind of don't want it to be above ground and not that far down, you know.
Alright. I mean, it is called a mine cart after all.
Yeah, I know, but I kind of want to make it brains, not more like mine cards. You know what? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I want a railroad network that connects every major town. Like it's not gonna go to each damn house like Logan's railroad. Like I mean, okay. Do you think you have a train station in your house in real life?
No, they're just for cities.
Yeah, exactly. But Logan made his where it goes to each house and makes like weird turns and everything.
I suppose. Is it true that you're
Yeah.
building a house in Marcy's Kingdom right now?
Oh yeah, I was gonna do that, but then I never had the time.
Mm. Right now,
I
what
will.
I like doing is I like dedicating my time towards something that's gonna be efficient, like farms or something like that. In this case, it's the railroads. This is gonna save so much time,
Oh yeah, of course.
resources too, but mainly time.
Yeah. The main problem is that it's very difficult to manage the server all by myself because most of my time is just managing the server and not actually playing on the server and enjoying it.
Mm-hmm.
It's very difficult. It was much easier back when I had Asriel, but after that whole ordeal, he's never getting access to the server again. He, Asriel is only managing the minigame server now.
Yeah, I don't really also want to be an operator as well.
Yeah, I know.
After learning,
But
after like learn, I give you kudos though that like it's definitely difficult, but yeah, I didn't like it either. I remember getting controversies about it too, and then people were submitting false reports in my name. I was just like, what? I was like, I'm like, I did that, but I never like left it like that. Like I remember one time, what's his face? I forget his name. He was a penguin dude. I forget his username already, but he was
he was.
he made a false report to you, and then after that, I was just like, oh, are you serious? Because I guess he's just like, hey, this guy, because he took a screenshot, and I'm like, and I heard him take the screenshot at the time, and I'm like, oh, you took a screenshot, and he's like, yeah, he's like, it looks cool. I was like, oh, okay, cool. He took a screenshot, and then he reported that screenshot to you of me using roll edit to remove the entire area, and he's just like, because he asked me, he's just like, hey, can you use roll edit and like remove the entire section? Like he literally asked me, I was just like, yeah, sure, but I'm like, I can't keep it that way. So I did it, and then he got mad at me for it later on. I was like, what? I was like, you told me to do that, because they were planning on making a base that went that deep, and they wanted to see what it would look like in terms of space, and I was just like, sure.
Yeah, you never listen to what players have tell you to do. That's just how it works.
So there was that, and then there was also some other moderation things. Like I remember one time, like that same dude got mad at me because I was looking through his chests, and I was just like, he's like, hey, don't look through my chest, and I was like, what? I was like, I can look through your chest if I have suspicion that there's something inside, and even so, there shouldn't be an issue. And they're like, I don't want you looking through my chest. I deserve privacy. I was just like, I don't think you're endowed privacy, dude. I don't think you're endowed that right. I'm like, even so, it's just items at the end of the day. I remember I was looking through his items because of a stolen item. And he got mad at me for that. I was just like, what? And I think that was another report that ended up occurring. But
Oh,
even
yeah.
so, though, I actually I tried doing some good here and there, and like actual like real efficient shit. And I was trying to provide claim blocks to people who wanted to build a bunch of land and claim it all. And I was like, sure. I remember doing that with Louis and Floof and some other people. And then I would record the coordinates of their bases and then what they wanted to claim. And I was just like, hey, there needs to be better documentation. And I still believe that's to this day. When you're moderating, you should document everything.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's a very difficult thing. It's very difficult. I mean, but back then, when that guy made the report, we weren't gonna demote you. We just wanted to talk about it to know what was going on. But then you just decided to quit.
I was honestly just getting tired of it. I was getting tired of the controversy and the fact that people that I thought I could trust kind of just like stabbed me in the back. And I was just like, damn. I was just like, you're really gonna submit false reports like that? So I ended up just kind of just sending a public apology and saying this ain't for me. And then I took a break for like 2 weeks and then I came back.
But yeah, but I already knew you were gonna come back. Just already knew you.
And then I just wanted a fresh start too, so I ended up taking out my entire base and then unclaiming it all. Even so, after that, though, that even spiraled up more controversy, which I did not intend for. Because people were trying to argue over who owned what and who owned this and who owned that in my base, and then claiming issues. I'm like, dude, why are we claiming stuff? And then people ended up getting mad at Logan because he took majority of the things, even though like that was technically he could have done that. He's like, and then Logan argued like maybe he was gonna come back one day and we wanted his stuff back, and I was gonna get his valuables and stuff. To this day, I don't care about the space. I could care less if it blew up or anything happened to him. Like I could care less. It's like I said, it's just blocks.
Yeah. Honestly, if it gets blown up, I'm not even going to blow it back.
Don't. I mean, it's open to the people now. I'd say over like 7 people already have used it to stay there, farm materials, and get armor.
Yes. How do you even go to the nether roof? I'm trying to pearl up there, but I can't seem able to do that.
You need to go to the max Y level you can go up to, and you need because you can only enter pearl through one block. Like I can pearl through any wall, just as long as it's there's a 1 block space gap between it. If it's more than 1, then you can't not do it. You'll suffocate. But you need a ladder though. You need to be facing up in a ladder, and your cursor should be in between the ceiling block and the wall block.
Alright, I got it. But what's the maximum height you can go? Like 124?
You just have to keep mining until you find it. It's like a 126.
Ah, okay.
125. Try to go around there. I would recommend trying to go for 126.
Yeah, if I find.
There's a portal though. Do you need the portal to get there?
Oh, yeah.
I could just provide you the portal that's in the overworld.
I mean, I'm at the nether roof right now. Actually, I'm below it. I'm trying to find the right spot.
There is a ladder. Do you know where Logan's portal is?
Ah, yes.
Go towards that. There's a ladder. You just go up the ladder.
Alright, I'll try that.
And then get an ender pearl and then move your cursor between. You also have to be spamming W and spacebar. Or hold W and spam spacebar. That's how you do it.
But who blew up the entire nether here?
I have no clue.
The nether is basically like anarchy.
Can you make claims in the nether or no?
I think you can. I'm not sure. Actually, no, I don't think so.
That stinks.
Like I could add it if I wanted to, but alright, I got on.
I've just been running and laying down track, running and laying down track.
Yeah. Alright, I'm on the Never roof.
You'll probably find it. It's like a long line. It's hard to miss. This track goes on forever.
I feel like what's the coordinate? Like the X coordinate.
The X coordinate?
Yeah.
178.
178. Okay. Oh yeah, I found it.
You're gonna get on it?
Wait. What's in the overworld of this portal?
Oh,
there's something on it. There's.
yeah.
Alright, I'm getting on it.
You're probably gonna get to me before I'm able to finish it.
I know, but I just wanna try it out, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is fast.
Yeah, you're probably gonna get to me like in no time.
It's not 1,000 blocks a second, but it's more like 300 blocks a second. That's still a lot. It's way faster than real life, so that's for sure.
You're probably gonna get to me before I'm able to like fully finish it.
But yeah,
You probably catch up to me.
I'm already at minus 7,000.
Are you serious? Oh yeah, I'm only at negative 10,000.
Oh yeah, this is great. Yo.
Hope you're here.
That was quite the trip.
Look how far out you are now.
Yeah, I see that. Minus 10,000.
You
This
can already
is way better than ice boats.
Yeah, you can already see how much track I've laid out. This is insane, huh?
Yeah. Oh, what do you think about it? Isn't it easier to just go on the minecart and place the redstone torches?
Probably.
Try that.
Well, now I need to have it in my hand, the map. Can I put it in my offhand?
Yeah, I think so.
No, that doesn't work. What if I put the torch? Nah, this won't work. You can write it though.
Right. Wait, I do have some redstone torches. Wait, let me try.
I think I'm gonna have to run this entire thing, dude, and do it. Oh, you placed double torches here.
Oh, this works too, look.
Oh, nice.
It's a lot faster.
How are you doing that though?
By holding W and placing the torches.
But you don't have the speed though.
No. I'm going normal minecart speed.
Do you have an extra minecart?
Yeah. give you it. Oh yeah, this is so much faster. I just found a way. There you go.
Thank you. Alright, then I could probably do it that way, I guess.
You just hold W and keep placing the torches. You can even place it before the tracks are unpowered to keep going faster.
Yeah, this works.
Yeah, it's way better.
Yeah. Oh, good idea. Still though, there's like a lot more distance to go. 117,000 kilometers from this point on forward.
But you already placed all the tracks?
Not all of them. Like a good amount though.
Okay.
But yeah, once this thing's done, it's gonna be this is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be quite the highway.
Like, it's crazy how, like, we're basically the only Minecraft server that actually has minecarts that are this fast.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, it's so fast even to go back to spawn.
It's really fast to get back to spawn.
Yeah.
But yeah, laying out this track definitely took me time, like a lot of time.
Oh yeah. I can't wait for it to be complete.
I could really just have a program run overnight and then just have a whole W and right click, and then I can lay out all the track.
Oh yeah, probably. Maybe you should do it like that. Actually, if you hold W while you're holding right click as well, and then press the Windows key, it keeps going forward and placing tracks by itself.
But then I don't want to overuse torches.
Oh, I mean, when you're placing the track, not for the basic torches.
Man, this is such a trip to look at. It literally looks like the track just never ends on my side.
So cool.
I'm still yet to try out its full speed, but I want to complete this all the way, so if you want, you can use it right now and then just make a portal right next to here, and then yeah, I'm gonna actually do the math though and see how long it takes to actually, you know, make the distance, make the travel. But there's gonna be the thing is though, there's gonna be like 5 stops. Oh, I just reached the other side.
Already?
Yeah, I just reached the other where I was. But I just reached the other side. You said it was a map? I'm holding a map. It's not working.
It needs to be empty.
It is an empty map.
Uh,
Not working.
Maybe. Wait.
No, my minecart.
Maybe I know why.
I just lost my minecart. That stinks.
I think I need to give permission.
Oh,
Let me try.
I'm very lucky.
Oh, I already made it. Oh, my Minecraft crashed. What happened?
Yeah, it's not working for me.
Okay, wait. I gotta do something.
Oh, good.
I think it's a permission I've gotta give out. It's Uh, enhanced Rails use. Add and then save. I'm getting back on. Hold on.
Oh, good.
Right. Right. Try it now.
Trying. Not working. I'm holding an empty map in my hand.
Where are you?
I'm at 13,000. Just past 13,000.
Hold on. Get back on the Minecraft. I'll reach you. What? I'm gonna be off myself. Oh, maybe it's something to do with that. But it still works.
I'm at almost at 13,500.
Yeah.
Do I have the permission? Do I need to get out, off, and on the minecart again? Is that the reason why?
So, wait, here.
Here, I'll try that. No, that was not the reason why.
So try to break that minecart. Wait, what if you get on my minecart? No.
Nope, still the same.
Wait, let me try. Wait, what if I give you my map?
You can take my map.
Alright. Ah!
Oh yeah,
It's
much
because it
faster.
calls a train ticket.
Is that why?
Yeah, that's why.
I just went past like an error in the system. I just like slowed down like crazy. Where was that? We keep going this way. Here, move out the way.
Yeah, so,
There was
I
there was
mean,
an error. I just went past something.
really? Wait, what do you mean?
It like slowed down for some reason.
Are you still holding them up?
No. Oh yeah, I'll place that on my card for you. So I'm sorry.
I think I do. Minecraft.
I swear I went over a mistake. Anyway. Yeah, you go really fast that way. Here, I'm gonna go the other direction.
Ooh! My god, I just saw you go past me. It was
Oh.
like the speed of light.
Yeah, you go really fast. Yeah, you pick up some speed.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Jesus. Oh my god. Huh. The track, the line ended. It's kind of funny. Alright, I'm gonna record how much time it takes. Let me know when you get here.
Right. Okay. Yeah, we're going now.
It's currently 18,000 blocks long.
Alright.
So it's a little bit over 10% of the way done. Almost 15% of the way done.
I started from 14,000. I'm already at 6. Oh, there's a mistake right here.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
fix it.
Yep. Alright, let me keep going.
What's up, Manuel Morales? Welcome to the stream. Mr. Slimster, what do you want me to do for you? Nothing right now. If you want to listen to some orders, I order you to go get some armor and tools. I want it all to be netherite, though. Just saw you went by. Alright, I'm gonna record. I'm gonna record how long it takes to get to the other side. Alright. You follow me?
Of course.
I'm gonna record. Alright. Recording is started. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. Go.
Can I just...
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I want to estimate how long it would take to go 120,000 blocks.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. You stopped me. It's okay though.
Stopped you.
Yeah, that's gonna change up the time a little bit, but that's okay. That's assuming there's stops, which is fine.
Okay, how about I'll just say when I arrive.
It's okay. It's okay. The SMP can't even. Is your Vulcan going crazy right now or no? Oh yeah, no, you have me whitelisted.
What?
Oh, I see you. I'm about to hit you again, I think. That's why. It's because the chunks are loading in. They can't load in fast enough, so I'm catching up to you.
They're loading very quickly.
Make sure you destroy your minecart when you get there, alright? Like immediately, so I don't hit it.
The main problem is that it bounces by and it hits the core zone. Because you do not, you put powered rails everywhere. You don't put unpowered rails.
I'm legit about to hit you again. I don't know why, but my cart's faster than yours.
Oh! Okay. We arrived. Alright, that's better. I got rid of this redstone torch.
Stop the recording. Took about 3 minutes and 20 seconds to do that distance.
Alright.
I'm gonna see how long that is, though. Yeah, we'll call it 3 minutes, 20 seconds. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go back. Thank you for trying out my railroad.
No problem.
I'm gonna ask I'm not CapCut. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. Okay.
I thought you were about to ask a cat.
How long? I have a minecart plugged in on an SMP. I would like to know how fast I am going on the minecart on average. I started at X 18,000 and ended at, I don't know, 0, 0 in 3 minutes 20 seconds. How long would it take take to travel 125,000 blocks from 0, 0 given this speed and arrival time? Think. Alright, it's gonna tell me. So I'm moving at approximately 100 blocks per second on average. So it's gonna take about So if you wanted to get to what, it would take about 21 minutes to get there.
That's great.
And then it would take about 21 minutes to get back. So it'd take 40 minutes to travel there and back. Anyone want to be friends? Yeah, I'll be your friend. Compare this to blue ice, fireworks, plus elytra, sprinting, and walking. So speed 100 blocks per second, time 20 minutes 50 seconds. Notes: AFK friendly, consistent, fastest passive travel. Speed 72 for blue ice boat at 72 blocks per second, realistic sustained speed. Time 28 minutes 56 seconds. Notes: very fast but requires steering, can crash, not AFK. Elytra plus fireworks. Speed 33 blocks to 40 blocks per second, cruise flight. Time 52 minutes to 63 minutes. Consumes fireworks, durability loss, player controlled. Sprinting, 5.6 blocks per second. The time it would take to run 125,000 blocks is 6 hours 12 minutes. Hunger drain and terrain dependent. As for walking, it's 4.3 blocks per second, and it would take you 8 hours 4 minutes to travel 125,000 blocks. Compare it completely impractical for long distances. So in summary, it's actually better to do the minecart.
Yeah. That's what I thought. And remember, I can make it go even faster if I want to. This is just what I set to right now.
So if you made it 200 blocks per second, it'd be there in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's freaking bonkers. Yeah, that's mind-blowing how fast that thing is. I think Logan will like it. What do you think?
Oh yeah, definitely.
In hell, he better like it, because I'm gonna be pissed off if he doesn't.
Oh yeah.
Alright, tell them to lay out the rest of the track.
Imagine after spending all this time building a track, he just casually logs on and says, "Tear it down."
I would say, okay, you can tear it down. I told him it's gonna take it's gonna take you so long to tear this thing down.
I mean, it's easier to tear it down than to build it.
No, it's actually harder to tear it down, I think.
No, because you break rails instantly.
It would take hours to tear it down.
Yeah, I know.
There's no point.
You may as well leave it.
Yeah, and just leave it to rot. If I wanted to, I could have this thing sent to the world border if I kept working on it consistently.
Yeah, but I don't think you have the time for that. Or do you?
If I continued doing this every week, if I did it like every day, once every week, like for the rest of the year, I could probably make it to world border.
Yeah, but I don't think that's how you want to spend your time.
Yeah, exactly. I'm worried spending a lot of it just purely making this thing.
Yep.
I'm still working on the track, consistently making it longer and longer. This is gonna be streams for a little while, by the way. Just me laying down track. The faster I get this track done, the faster I get to see my base again.
I need to find a way on how to make like different kind of train tickets with different speeds. I need to find a way to do that.
You could just make a custom item.
Yeah, I know, but like the plugin only supports like one custom item and not multiple with different speeds. That's the problem. I may have to code the plugin myself using ChatGPT or something.
Just just use a block that's not obtainable by player, like Bedrock or Bedrock command blocks, barrier blocks, or even reinforced deep slate.
Void.
Huh?
Structure void.
Yeah, or you can do a reinforced deep slate.
Also. What the hell is reinforced deep slate?
It's one of the longest. It's one of the hardest blocks to break in the game. It takes the longest amount of time with even the max enchantments and netherite pickaxe. It takes about a minute. It takes about a minute and a half to destroy.
Ah, you find that in ancient cities, right?
Yes, you find it on the head of the warden. Of the warden statue, at least. And it's not obtainable.
Ah, okay.
It's one of the most overlooked blocks in the game.
Never even. This is the first time I've heard of it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've been playing Minecraft for a very long time, but I haven't really played the newer versions that much. Like, I've played in survival, but I haven't explored the new features yet.
If you want, it can also be a wax slightly weathered cut copper stairs. You could do that.
Oh yeah, you know what? I was actually thinking about that. waxed weathered lightly. Waxed lightly weathered copper stairs. Stairs. Oh
Yeah,
my
that's
god.
insane. Oh my god, I'm almost at 100,000 kilometers. The 100,000 kilometers marker. I'm gonna be so happy when I reach that point. When I get below the 100,000 kilometer milestone, that's gonna be great. Because I have a waypoint telling me how much progress I have left.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, if you can make... I'm pretty sure you could probably make an item like that.
Yeah, I just have to code a new plugin using ChatGPT. I mean, you know what I could probably do? I could just take the source code of this plugin and ask ChatGPT to uh, m- edit it based on my preferences.
Hmm.
So like, if I wanted to make it so I can make multiple custom train tickets with different speeds, I could do that.
Maybe, maybe.
There should be the standard train ticket, the the premium train ticket, the ultimate train ticket, and the Dr. Slime's train ticket.
Maybe, maybe.
The slime train ticket. It'll just be an enchanted slime block or something stupid like that.
But you should make like a shop. That would be cool. Like make a shop, and then you can make a currency for it.
Yeah, I can just place a wandering trader or something at spawn that you cannot kill, where where he sells you the train tickets or
Mm,
something.
I don't think so. I think it should be something. It shouldn't be a villager. I think it should just be something you can access through your with a key, like pressing P or something, or like S for shop. And then once you access the shop, then it shows you the different things you can buy. What I think you guys should do is you should have it so there's like the different forms of currency. So what you should do is you should do it so then you can merge. You know how ice? There's ice and there's packed ice and then there's blue ice, and you can like basically combine ice to make packed ice and then combine packed ice to make blue ice.
Yeah.
You should do that, but with diamond blocks and netherite blocks, and then you should have packed like netherite blocks, packed netherite blocks, and then like ultimate netherite blocks, and then those can be currencies, like almost like the $20 bill, $50 bill, $100 bill.
I guess. But but like I think I'll add like chest shops. Like chest shops. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
Yeah. So that way you can actually do that with any currency and not just like dollars or emeralds.
When I'm done with this or get bored of this, I'm probably gonna go to the end and go looking for elytras and then just collect some
Okay.
elytras.
By the way, I've also been working on a minigame server, and we're gonna add some new minigames with you taking advantage of the new features, and I think that's gonna be pretty fun to stream as well.
Maybe.
Yeah, the minigames that are on the minigame server right now are very fun. I don't know if you've tried them out yet.
I have not. I'm just been building.
Yeah, but I think that would be a pretty cool stream, even a collab stream between you, Logan, and me, and we just have fun in the minigames, you know?
Maybe if there's time eventually.
Yeah. Anyway, it's already 4 a.m. for me. I think I gotta get going.
All right. Well, later. You have a good night.
Alright, is it night for you as well?
It's 7:09 p.m. So not really bedtime for me, but it's getting late.
Then good evening, I guess.
Yep. Thank you. Anyway,
Alright,
see you later. Get some rest.
alright, have fun.
I appreciate the YouTuber role.
No problem. I'll start making even more rolls after, and then I'll make an announcement when it's done. I'll entice people to actually like make content about the server so they can get the YouTuber role and stuff like that.
Maybe.
encourage. Sorry. I
Yep, yep, yep.
you can tell I'm tired when I'm speaking half French, half Italian, half English. Oh my god. Okay. You have a good evening or good night.
Alright, later.
Later.
There's so much track to lay out. This is amazing content, chat. Who agrees? Bro, who are the 4 people watching this right now? How are you guys like watching this? I'm literally laying out track. That's literally all I'm doing. Hey, if you guys enjoy the content, I appreciate it. 107,000 kilometers left to go. Peak content. Nice, nice. I don't even have enough track to lay out for, like, I would have to stop in like 40,000 blocks. This one's done. It's kind of nice though that I'm emptying out these shulker boxes. Remember, guys, if you have not already, make sure you guys like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, if I run, it wouldn't work. long did ChatGPT say it was gonna take me? If I was walking 125,000 blocks, how long did it say ChatGPT was gonna? Let me see. If I was walking, this thing's gonna take me 8 hours. What? Not even. This is gonna take me like 10 hours, including the minecart trip. That's not actually terrible. 10 hours of my life dedicated to like making a railroad. That's not terrible. So in theory, if I wanted to make a track all the way to like world border, or in 4 directions, 1 west, east, north, and south, for 1,000,000 blocks, it would take me in total. It would take me 40 hours of my life. It would take me almost 2 days to do that. That's insane. I mean, it's possible. I'm kind of glad I filled these up beforehand. It's kind of nice. So I could just swap them out and then just get more rails. Man, these damn mushrooms, they're always in my way. Let's get these 8 hours out of the way, boys. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT what it thinks about laying out 125,000 blocks for the track. Is it impressive to lay out 125,000 powered rails with redstone torches, and levers, activating them for the sole purpose of making travel easier on an SMP for the community, and an investment of resources while also tolling people for its use, all by one person. Short answer, yes, that's genuinely impressive, both technically and socially on an SMP. Here's why I broke it down clearly. Scale and resource investment, very impressive. Laying down 125,000 powered rails alone is already massive. Powered rails require 125,000. Gold ingots needed 750,000. That's 11,700 gold blocks. Redstone dust, sticks 125,000, plus redstone torches, levers, infrastructure, chunk loading, and maintenance. Doing this solo means thousands of hours of mining, farming, large-scale gold farm optimization, full redstone understanding to avoid power drop-offs, planning for chunk borders, lag, and reliability. Most SMPs never see a project of this magnitude completed by one player. Engineering and execution, underrated skill. This isn't just placing rails, you're building a high-speed transit backbone. Power spacing must be correct to maintain 100 blocks per second. Must handle curves, chunk edges, and server lag. Needs failsafe so cards don't stall. Requires foresight for future expansion. This is infrastructure engineering, not a vanity build. Community impact huge. You didn't build this for yourself. You built it for fast, reliable travel across the server, reduce electric congestion, AFK-friendly transit, equal access mobility for newer players. In SMPs, projects that enable others matter more than megabases. Tolling is reasonable and smart. Charging for usage is completely fair because you absorb the entire upfront cost. Maintenance is ongoing, repairs, lags, fixes, and extensions. It encourages respect for the system, creates an economy-backed public service, and is basically a player-run railway corporation. As long as the tool is transparent, prices are reasonable, no pay-to-grief behavior exists, it's actually good SMP economics. Reputation-wise on SMP, people will see you as an infrastructure magnet. Server backbone builder, someone who made the world smaller. These players usually become politically important, economically influential. Remember, long-term after resets. Bottom line, yes, it's extremely impressive because it combines massive. Yeah, okay, cool. All right, cool. That's motivation right there. What would be a reasonable toll price? Like either five redstone, 5 gold, 5 diamonds, or 1 netherite block, or 1 netherite ingot. That sounds fair. Or hold on, how about like 20 gold? Nah, it would have to be like 32 gold. Keep laying out more tracks. I will keep going until this thing is finished. Let's go. Let's keep on going. Dude, I still have like another crazy amount of blocks to still cover up. Is there a way to change that, like, for your screen, like, shakes? I feel like my screen shakes. Closed captions off, high contrast on? Wait, what is high contrast? Oh, God. Why does that actually kind of look cool? That actually kind of looks cool. I'm gonna keep that on. Alright, let's keep laying out track. And I'm probably gonna end the stream. I'm not sure. What do we think? What do we think, chat? Do you think I should end it? I'm low-key not sure. I think I'm gonna end it because I kind of want to watch my show. And I feel like not many people are in the chat right now, so I'm probably gonna end it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for coming to the stream, and if you guys have not already, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Either way, though, I think I'm probably going to be ending it here. I got you guys on the next one, and if you guys want to see more Minecraft content, then make sure you guys like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it, so you guys don't miss out on future streams and future SMP, content. Anyway, I'm probably going to be heading out now. I'm going to be continuing this track. I'll probably watch some shows on Netflix, probably going to rewatch The Walking Dead or something like that. I don't know. But anyway, thank you guys so much for coming to the stream, and I will catch you guys all in the next one. Peace out.